right-wing Chilean politician has sparked fury after he defended his son who was accused of raping a 12-year-old girl by saying she had. Ivan Roca even suggested the young girl's parents should have. Mr. Roca, a councillor in the opposition right-wing Chilean Independent Democratic Union political party, made the shocking statement in defense of his son Jurgen Roca Wakuwayo, 33, after he was remanded in custody accused of raping a girl. After a furious online backlash to him comments, Mr. Roca went on to say that it was a shame that it was always the man that paid the price. Share this article. Share. Mr. Roca, a councillor for Lota, Chile, added that while visiting his son in prison, he had formed the opinion that it was a tragedy that there were so many young men in there for the same. He had taken to Facebook to address all parents of young girls, placing the blame on them for when people like his son getting. In the now viral post, Mr. Roca claimed that despite her young age, the 12-year-old girl had a woman's body and that the parents of young girls must control their children better. He appeared to be suggesting that young women should be chaperoned, saying that only parents acting to carefully control them could avoid families. Mr. Roca concluded that parents who do not follow this advice should be condemned for their own bad choices, and regarded as irresponsible. The former president of the Chilean Independent Democratic Union Party, Isabel Playa Roof, responded to Mr. Roca's comments stating, "He has a public responsibility as an official and his statements are unacceptable. He has attempted to make his 33-year-old son a victim in a case where he raped a 12-year-old girl." Mr. Roca, under heavy pressure from both the public and politicians, agreed to speak to the local media outlet El Desconocido in an attempt to clarify his response to his son's. During the interview, he claimed that his words had been taken out of context and that he did not mean to say young girls should be controlled. What he meant was guided. He went on to discuss visiting his son in prison and told El Desconcerto, "It's a shame what happened. I just visited him in jail and it was full of young men just like him, detained for being with minors without thinking of the consequences beforehand. This feels very wrong to me regardless of whether the minor appeared older or not." The interview was far from an apology as the counselor continued to question the parents of young girls who he held responsible for letting their daughters meet older men and behave irresponsibly. He added that it is only the man who pays the price for the crime as he is the one who goes. Ivan Roca's son remains in detention awaiting trial. A 5-month time frame has been set for the completion of the investigation.